Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are looking to take automation to next level using AI, then you are at right place. So today we are going to discuss building AI agents using Zapier, a game changer that combines power of AI with workflow automation. We'll also see how you can use it to build automated workflow in order to do a posting on social media seamlessly. So whether you're an entrepreneur, freelancer, or someone who's just interested in technology, this video will help you in taking your automation game to next level and will help in reducing effort which you are currently spending in doing repetitive tasks via automation. So in this video, we are going to learn first what is Zapier AI agents. Second, how do you use it? Third, why it may be a better option compared to other AI agents. Earlier on this channel, we have discussed AI agents like N8N and Make.com. So please feel free to refer those videos to see which AI agent may work best for you. Also in this video, we are going to discuss how you can automate posting on social media channels so that your social media channel can grow effortlessly. So don't go anywhere and stay all the way till the end. So what is a Zapier AI agent? So Zapier AI Agent is the latest innovation from Zapier, which adds intelligence to your automation workflows. Unlike traditional Zaps, which used to follow a predefined workflow, AI Agent can do a lot of things. It can make decisions, generate content, and also automate a lot of the tasks with the use of artificial intelligence. Think of it as an AI-powered assistant which connects all the apps which you were connecting earlier in a more smarter way. And why should you use Zapier and not any other AI agent platform? So if you are already using Zapier in your business, then it may be easier to integrate Zapier AI agent or this AI workflow in your existing process. So in this video, we are going to discuss multiple ways you can use the Zapier AI agents, and some of them you might have never heard of. Okay, so let's start building our first AI agent. So let's look for Zapier AI agents. Okay, so now you can get started for free. You can connect it using Google or create a new login credential. I've already created mine. Now in order to create agent, right, you can just click on this new agent. So when you create a new agent, right, it will give you a lot of predefined template that lead generation and all these things. You can look and see if any of those work for you. But we are going to create an agent today which will kind of automate our social media posting. And generally when I create agent, what I try to do is create separate agent for different tasks. So first agent I'll create in order to create the social media post using AI, and then we'll save it in a Google spreadsheet so that we can refer it later. So let's create social media agent. Start from scratch. Great. So there are two options. So first is you can chat with AI and provide it commands what you actually want to build, and then it will build for you. Or you can go to configure and directly connect your agent which you want. So we will go ahead and create it directly here through configure. Later we'll try to explore a chat feature also. So description. So we are creating a social media post for basically a Airbnb which is having multiple social media channel like Facebook, Instagram. So this first we'll create a post and keep it in a Google sheet which we can review, or we can directly post it on multiple channels. So description for this agent is create social media post for an Airbnb. So if you already have a real-time data source you want to connect, you can connect it using this plus icon. So you can have a Excel sheet, Google Doc, or whatever, and it will refer those data sources before creating whatever data you're asking. In this case, social media post. If you want it to refer something, you can connect it. But right now we don't want to do that. Now we will create a behavior. So first trigger. What is the trigger? So we want it to run on a daily basis. So we'll do schedule by Zapier, this option, and we want it to run every day. Now we can select what time we want it to run. So we'll just select it, say morning 7 a.m. It should run. Now we'll save it. Now instruction. So we want to create a detailed prompt telling it to, create a social media post, and giving a good prompt is important. So if you don't know how to create a good prompt, you can go to ChatGPT or something and create a prompt for your specific thing. Since this agent will be working on a daily basis, you want to make sure you have the right prompt for it. So I went to ChatGPT and asked it, hey, create a prompt which I can give an AI agent to create Instagram post for my Airbnb property. And it created this prompt with a detailed example. So, you know what, I'll just copy this thing and put it in the agent. Now, these are my instructions. So we want agent to create a post, and then what I want to do is I want to update it in a spreadsheet. So I've already created a spreadsheet. I've named it Zapier, and it has a heading and a post. So what we are going to do is insert action. We want to update a Google Sheet. What we want to do is create a new spreadsheet row where we will add this new, social media post which we have created. And let's see, Google Sheet. So we have already created, connected our Google account. If you have not done that, then you can do it. And we want to specify a specific location in Google Drive. Yeah, I want to select this Zapier sheet. And okay, worksheet also we will select a worksheet. There's only one worksheet for the spreadsheet. Okay. So adding and post, I'll let agent decide. So I'll give a little bit more instruction here that, set heading column in spreadsheet with heading which we want to give our post, and set post column in spreadsheet with the social media post just created. Okay. So let's see what it does. Let's first save it and then let's test its behavior. It'll take, a few seconds or a minute. Okay, so now it's done with its action. Let's see what it has created. Great. So it has updated our spreadsheet with the social media post it created for us. But heading, it is just saying, Instagram post. So let's ask it to update heading. So what? So here you can use this reply option to provide feedback to agent, and it will make updates based on that. So what we want to say is, can you please update heading column in spreadsheet to specify for post, engaging heading for post. Okay, let's see. So now what it'll do is it'll kind of, update the prompts based on our instruction, and then you can check it out. Okay, so we provided the feedback. Social media agent, it started incorporating the feedback, and then it's updated the spreadsheet, based on our feedback. So it has updated with a more engaging headline, and let's check it out. Okay, so it created one more row, and if you see second row, it is like, escape to waterfront bliss. So this is like a heading which we would like to have in our Instagram or Facebook post. So this is good. So we have got a heading and a post which we can use and start posting on our social media. And now let's create our second agent which will post it on social media. Let's start with Facebook for us. So let's name it like, post on Facebook. So, okay, test 1, 2, 3. Now, what we want to do is it should pick up a post which we created in our spreadsheet. Now, what I wanted to do was, along with, the post, have an image also being posted on social media. And if you want, you can use some of the AI models to generate an image. But for in this case, I prefer using one of the existing image, which, I clicked myself and use it. So what I've done is I've added one more column in a spreadsheet where I post a link for the image which I want to be used in a post. So, you can have your certain set images and copy that link, and along with the post, that image will go along. Now, last time we used configure option. Now let's use the chat option and try to create an agent using chat. So what I'm telling is create an agent which picks up social media post with heading and post from Google Sheet, and add an image and post it on, let's do Facebook. Add an image from link provided and post it on Facebook. Now let's see what it's doing. So it should guide us on, like, how to create this agent, and ideally create an agent for us as well. So basically, it responded with this that this will be the trigger when a new row is added in Google Sheet. Then it will extract the data and post the formatted content to Facebook, and it is asking that, hey, do you want me to generate? So let's say yes. Let it generate instructions for us. So it created some instruction. Let's use this option to create a behavior. So first it is asking us to specify which Google Sheet. So again, I've already have my Google account linked. Now let me select this Zapier sheet, and in the spreadsheet we already have a worksheet. Just save it. Now it is gonna post it on Facebook. Let's see. So Facebook, like we can select account. So I already connected one account, and it should be a business account, and then you can specify which page you want. So there's only one page with this account, so it has selected that agent. Rest I'll leave it up to agent to do the task. So I think we should be good. Let's test this behavior. So now it was able to complete the action. It successfully posted the article which we created in the spreadsheet on Facebook. So let's check it out. Here it is. This is the article, and this is the image which I provided in the spreadsheet. So great. Escape to waterfront breast, this, that. Perfect. So if you can see, right, this way you can create an automation, and multiple posts can be created in one go. You can have this kind of a trigger where every day a post is created, and either you can automatically generate image or provide a link for the image. So here we have provided this link. One pro tip, make sure this link is publicly accessible. Either use some of those image sharing platforms, or it can be on your website and you can share a link. It should not be somewhere, where Zapier is not able to access it and it needs some login credential. So this way, right, you can save a lot of your time. A month worth of content can be created in just few minutes, and you're all set. And this will grow your business. It will get you new leads, and this automation will, probably 10x your business. And now let me show you one different use case from Zapier, which you might have not seen or heard in any of the, other videos. At least I have not. So when you go to a regular Zapier, right, not the Zapier agents, you see this page, and you can create a Zap automatic workflow. Now, like me, if you have been using Zapier, you might already have a lot of workflows pre-built. So what you can do is, and that's something new and special, is in these workflows, you can insert an AI agent in between. So you'll see in this Zap, I have inserted an AI agent, and they call it AI by Zapier. So for example, if you had a workflow where you add something. So for example, here I'm creating YouTube scripts by using automation. So I provided some topics. So what this Zap is doing, it's picking up a topic from the sheet, and then this AI, I provided a prompt that create a social media post on topic which is coming from this sheet, and it is creating that post, and then it is posting again in that spreadsheet in a additional column. But this thing is something really powerful and unique about Zapier. A lot of people who are using Zapier for a long time, they can use AI by Zapier inserted in between their Zap or at the end of the Zap, and extend their existing workflow. So you might have spent hours and, like, months building and perfecting those workflows, and building it again in a new AI agent may be very difficult. So using this way, by using AI by Zapier, you can do it in minutes, and it can improve efficiency of those workflows to next step. So for example, if you are generating leads, then those workflows might be capturing leads, but you can add this AI by Zapier, compose an email which can be sent to that lead, and have that additional thing in the end of it. So possibilities are endless. So I know a lot of people discuss AI by agent, but in these apps also you can insert AI and take it to next level. So I hope you were able to find this video helpful. Please drop a comment if you want me to discuss anything else, and how are you planning to use these AI agents and Zapier in real life working scenario. And don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thanks. Bye bye.